Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's doing alright this evening. This is most definitely a different type of video. This is not a playthrough, but mostly a discussion of what Callan and I had figured out in our old forest world. We were playing on our first ever world, which we probably started 5 months before we decided to pursue YouTube. We had everything in the game. We had a nice base with trees, with everything, but we did not have the flint knock. We didn't even know that was a thing. So we wanted to 100% complete the world, so we began to scavenge for parts. We were doing this in the daytime, but as soon as it turned night, we couldn't really see far. We had never seen anything like this before. We tried to look it up. We found nothing. Nothing at all. We tried to go on Reddit. Nothing. We just couldn't find anything why Megan was wandering in our world. We thought that maybe mutants could change. We thought that maybe it was just a bug and it was nightmares needed to fix, but it wasn't. We found Megan more times than just this one. When we killed her, she just dropped. And as you can see right there was a little piece of John. So we thought maybe John, like, this was John, and this was a part of John, and it was a regular thing. However, later on, we lost this John piece. The two pieces, we called it bacon, which we thought was hilarious at the time, but now we should have followed it and seen if John was there, as this was the adventure to fight John. However, we had another encounter with Megan. As you can see, she's on the left side of our base that we're facing, and then she disappears. We're thinking, holy shit, she ran away. Nope, she's right beside us. So as we're freaking out because we're thinking, oh, sick, now Megan can teleport, which just makes her way more overpowered than how she is, as she's got that spin move. She can jump and flop on you, which, I mean, hey, baby girl, I'm not complaining, but... Oh, wait, no, she's like 5. Oh, God. No, cops, please, that was a joke, okay? As you can see, she's kicking Callan's ass, and to be honest, this was a really easy fight, although Callan's just shit at the game, so just don't worry about it. Callan, I love you. She falls into pieces, and as you can see, a John piece just comes flying for my head. Like, this is insane. On the way back from killing Megan, we fight another Megan. It soon became nighttime, and our insanity is a little bit crazy in this world because I think we had 60 days on it, which was nuts. So all these cannibals just started running, and mutants. As you can see, there was a Virginia just right beside me, and all we had was TNT. Like, we had no arrows. We were struggling. We thought we were chill, but like, it's just chaos. And as you can see right there, Megan pops up out of freaking nowhere. And as we were fighting these Megans, we're noticing, like, some are weaker, some are stronger. As you see, we've thrown so many TNT at her. Nothing. The previous Megan we fought, I think it maybe took 4 arrows from each of us dead. And TNT and fire are super effective against this Megan. So as we're struggling, like, not knowing what to do and having multiple, like, armsies Virginia's. I don't think there was a big boy with the butt crack. I mean, hey, still not complaining. He should have showed up, but we were struggling. We were low. As you can see, I have one armor piece, and now it's gone. Food, we were struggling. Sodas, we were struggling. I'm almost dead. And it was a nuts fight. And I'm gonna let you guys watch it. As you see, I'm popping meds like freaking nothing. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest, and then I'll cut back to when I need to talk. The chainsaw was a massive help in this fight, but cannibals were still coming for us, and there Megan is. It was crazy. She died. And as you can see, pieces of John are just moving. They're still moving, which was nuts. We decided to burn bodies for armor because we had nothing. As you can see right there, all the freaking wieners are lining up. All of them. Some coming from east, west, north, doesn't matter. They're all forming, flying, and this is nuts. We've never encountered John. We've only seen videos. I posted a TikTok about John. It wasn't my footage. I gave credit, just for the record. Look at my inventory stacked, just making armor, trying to survive the next fight because we know it's not our... Right here is when John really started to form. And it was nuts because, as you can see, Armsy is right there just going ham on Callan. Like, look, like, going nuts. And, like, obviously, I'm a fucking pussy, so I'm not helping him. Like, why would I? If he dies, it's not me, so I'm fine. Well, obviously, your boy had to step up because that's just who I am. I'm not pussy. Who said that? Anyways, we eventually kill the Armsy. Like, look, he's dead. Oh, sucks to suck, mate. Had to get the armor because, look, one armor. No more bones, and equip that. It's everywhere. As John is just freaking flinging everywhere, we notice that pieces of him are just not moving, which means we must have killed him. We noticed that we could take bones from it to make armor to help us throughout the fight, which honestly was massive. And out of nowhere, just cannibal after cannibal after cannibal, which we were getting frustrated at this point. We wanted to have a sick fight with John, but we just couldn't because cannibals were coming from everywhere, and they were strong. Like, as you can see, bone armor gone. I'm blocking with my katana, although it's not the best block. It's still something, but it hurts. Like, I'm pretty sure my armor dips in a matter of seconds just because not even fighting John, it's just the cannibals. So as you can see here, I'm starting to make armor from all the cannibals, all the John pieces, just because we're still trying to prepare to the fight. I know I'm saying that a lot, but look, as you can see, John is starting to form, which it looks fucking terrifying. And look, pieces just come. The ground is shaking. This is the most intense thing that we've had in a video game. You know, we've killed the Ender Dragon fine, Wither fine. In Minecraft, like in Ark Survival, we've killed dragons, but this is nuts. This is crazy. This is hard. Like, this, I believe this world is in hard survival, which is one of the hardest difficulties in the game. He starts to fly, he flings, and we're thinking, okay, now we just got to kill all the little pieces. He can form again, which I was completely unaware of. See, as you can see, I'm distracted by making armor, and all of a sudden he's flying, trying to dodge, goes into pieces, and just, we go ham. We kill every single piece so he's not able to use those pieces again. As now he's in pieces, we were just killing him with our katanas, making sure that those pieces could not move or form with him. Callan had a great shout that because Megan was super effective against fire, maybe John is too. So he told me to take out my flare gun, and we just went ham with flares. I'm pretty sure we eventually hit each other with them, or maybe on purpose, maybe on accident. We still don't know. But he made a great shout, and honestly, it helped a lot. All the pieces were getting bloody, and see how he's starting to form, but he can't because all the pieces are just dead. Now, John is struggling to form. He's got barely any pieces left. We're making sure it's dead, just collecting the bones to make sure we can still make armor unless, like, another Megan pops by, because we had to fight 3 in a row, which, I'm gonna be honest, it was hilarious, but at the same time, we really struggled. So right here, we're just making sure that John is dead, and eventually, all the pieces are just dead. We've killed all of them, and we were stoked. We were so happy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have ever encountered Megan or John, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you all in the next video.